So Control D to bevel it. Alright, I think we are not done yet. So now let's auto shades mode this. Hello, welcome to another modeling tutorial with Animansa Studios. Today we want to model a bus stop. Alright, without further ado, let's get into it. So we will start with the default cube. So what we are going to do here is I'll press N on my keyboard to open this tab, then go to items. Under item, I will change this, the dimension is what you want to change. So I will change this z-axis to something like 0.0144. Alright, then I'll change the y-axis to something like 0.0775, something like this. Then the same thing to the x-axis, 0.0775. Alright, I think we are good with this. Alright, so after this, press the N to take that off. So I will go to the edit mode by pressing the tab. Then under the edit mode, I'm in the face selection mode, so I will select this top face, press the I to insert the face to something like this. Since something like this is okay. Alright, let me look at it from the front view. Then extrude towards the z-axis, easy to extrude. Then GZ, bring it up a bit. Alright, so after this, I will press the N again, bring this menu up. So I will change the Z here to something like 18.400. Alright, then something like this is fine. No? Let's see. No. So let me see. 18.400. It's not giving me what I want, so let's see again. 18.400. Oh, here. Fair to this. I'm trying to keep this at 18.400. Alright, I think this is perfect. It's perfect. Alright, or should I? Okay, let me increase it a bit. G Z, take it up a bit. Alright, something like this is fine. Alright, press the N. Alright, to take off the menu. Alright, the next thing I'm going to do here is let me bring this forward a bit. So I'll press the GY towards the Y axis to the 4 parts. Press this side a bit, GY 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This side, GX 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll press this side, GX 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, this is perfect. Alright, the next thing you are going to do, you are going to press, either you click here to go to the edge selection mode, or you press number 2 on your keyboard to go to edge selection mode. So you are going to select the edge of these pillars, the edges of these pillars. So this is the pillar for our bus stop. So after selecting the 4 edges, Ctrl B to bevel it, something like this. With your mouse wheel, add some loops. Alright, something like this is fine. Tap to go to the object mode. Then we can now right click auto shade smooth. Alright, something like this is fine. Alright, the next thing we are going to do is to bring in a cylinder. And cylinder, right click, shade smooth, scale it down, something like this. Scale it. Alright, from the front view, scale it again, scale it towards the Z axis, something like this. Alright, okay, from the front view, move it toward the X axis, something like this. Take it up a bit, something like this. Seeing something like this is good. Alright, top view, move it to something like this. Front view, move it a bit, something like this. Alright, this is perfect. Now we are going to duplicate this cylinder. Shift D to duplicate, move it towards the X axis, something like this is fine. Then let's look at it from the side view. Shift D, duplicate, move it towards the Y axis, something like this is fine. Alright, front view, Shift D, move it towards the X axis, something like this. Alright, it's fine. Alright, as you can see, we now have 4 cylinders. Alright, so what we are going to do next is to add our boolean modifier. Alright, so before we do that, let's join these cylinders to make it one mesh. Alright, we are going to, after selecting everything, Ctrl J to join. Alright, now it's now one. As you can see, it's now one. Alright, so the next thing we are going to do is to go to our modifiers property. We are going to apply this auto shade smooth to the cylinder. Alright, apply. Now the next thing we are going to do is to select our pillar. After selecting the pillar, we are going to add under modifiers property. We are going to go to generate, add a boolean, then select the cylinder as a target. Alright, after this is done, the next thing we are going to do is to go back, select the pillar, then apply Alright, let me undo that. We are going to apply the boolean modifier first. Apply it. Then the last thing we are going to do is to apply the auto shade smooth. Alright, so now the next thing is to delete our cylinders. So X to delete. Fine, this is fantastic. Now we have a nice pillar with some holes. Alright, so now we are going to duplicate this. I think we will need up to 6 pillars for our bus stop. So let's go to the front view, shift this and X, move it towards the X axis. Something like this is fine. Duplicate it, move it again towards this side. Something like this is fine. Alright, so now we are going to move it forwards, move the 2 pillars forwards a bit, move them forward. Something like this is fine. So we are going to duplicate the 2 pillars, shift D to duplicate, move it towards the Y axis. Something like this should be cool. Alright, something like this should be cool. Alright, we need 2 more pillars. So go to the front view, select one of the pillars, go to the front view, shift D to duplicate, and GX. You can move it towards the X axis, something like this. I think something like this is fine. Shift D again, move it. Something like this is fine. Alright, so what we have here is how many pillars? 6. We have our 6 pillars for our bus stop. The next thing we are going to do is to bring in a cube. Alright, let's bring in a cube. Shift A, cube. Alright, let's scale the cube. We're going to scale it. Scale it something like this. Scale it. Scale it. Alright, let's keep scaling it till we get our desired shape. Scale it. Something like this. Scale it. Scale it. Scale it. Alright, I think we are okay with this. Alright, let's look at it from the front view. Bring it up. Something like this. Alright, so now we are going to press RZ90 to rotate it. Alright, something like this. Now let's move it towards the X axis, something like this. Okay, let's look at it. Control 3. Look at it from this side. Take it up a bit. Something like this. Right. Then scale it. Scale it. Alright, what you are going to do is to make sure that. Alright, let's look at it from the front. Sorry, from the top view. Alright, let's bring it out a bit. This is meant to come out something like this. Yeah, I think something like this is cool. Something like this should be cool. Alright, let's shift it in a bit. Alright, so now, in order for us not to waste our time, instead of us to duplicate this like this and move it like this, so what you are going to do is you are going to delete these two, select this, Shift D, and move it like this. Alright, so now we are going to rotate it. As you can see, the direction is facing. We are going to rotate it by 180 degrees. So R 180 towards R 180 towards this direction. Alright, so now we have this. Well, the next thing we are going to do here is to get this. You are going to duplicate this, move it toward this direction. Alright, move it a bit again like this. Now we are going to rotate it RY 90. Okay, sorry, RZ 90, RZ 90. Alright, so we move it to the back, move it to the back, something like this. Let's look at it. So we now scale it, and something like this. Scale it. Like this. Good, move it. Well, move it. Something like this is fine. Alright, so the next thing we are going to do is to bring this down. We're going to bring this down, duplicate, and bring it down. Something like this is fine. So now we are getting there. This is our bus stop. We are getting there. Alright, the next thing we are going to do here is to bring in some planes that will serve as a sheet. Some planes that will serve as shades. Alright, so now let's go to the front view, bring in a plane. Alright, a plane, so let's scale it and put it this way. Alright, let's scale it, take it up a bit. Alright, so this here will come down a bit to something like this. Alright, then this plane, you take this from here, something like this. Something like this. Let's see what we have. Copy this. I want to make sure that the plane is in the middle. Alright, something like this. Something like this. And this, let's see, something like this. Okay. Alright, so now we are getting there. Alright, so let's make another shade. This will duplicate this R90, sorry, R90. Alright, let's move it toward you very strong. Alright, something like this. Alright, let's copy it to the other side. Shift D. Okay. Let's see what we are doing from the wireframe. Alright, guys, I think that's wait. What happened to the plane that was here? A plane was here. Where is our plane that was here? Wow. Okay, let's do this. Shift D. Check these apps. Our plane that was there, I don't know what's happened. I don't just know what's happened to that plane. So this is another plane. When Okay guys, so I think we are going to end the part 1 of this video here. When we come in part 2, we are going to continue our modeling by putting the roof of this. Then part 3 will be modeling the chair, the bench, then texturing and rendering. Alright guys, see you in part 2.